Hi, so today I'm trying something, let me adjust my mic. I'm trying something a little bit different. I don't normally do this. I don't think I've ever done this, but I feel like I have a lot to say and sometimes I don't know the format to, show it on YouTube. Like I do share weekly updates on my Patreon, but that's only for like my insiders and workshop tiers. And so I feel like I forget that I don't share it on YouTube, and I'm always struggling to show you market content because I feel like it gets really repetitive and boring. And so I would love your feedback with any of that, what you do like seeing. Like showing the market prep, like me actually stocking stickers, is really the same thing every single time. And so something different I thought I could show you is talking through like my process for the market. I mean, not even process, because again, that's the same, but new products, what I'm thinking, what I'm planning, anything new for the upcoming market. And so what I've got here are my business cards. I've got another delivery coming today, any second now. And so hopefully that comes before I finish filming so I can show you that as well. But I've got a list in front of me on Notion so I can remember what to talk about. So again, I have no idea what this format is, but I'm just going to experiment. And if you don't care for this information about the market, then at least it could just be a body doubling video. But I do have a market this weekend. So right now it is Thursday. I am flying out to Melbourne. I'm based in Sydney. I'm flying out to Melbourne tomorrow night, Friday night, and the market is Saturday and Sunday. And so today is the last full day for me to really restock, but I do have a little bit of time tomorrow, but I'm trying not to leave anything until tomorrow so that, I'm not too stressed on the day. So I'm planning to pack the suitcase tonight. And any last minute stuff tomorrow, I think we'll just be packing envelopes and all of that stuff. But also ideally, I do get that done today. So these are the business cards that I had left over from the last market. And I had 2 boxes of these, and they're actually they don't come with rounded corners, but my husband sits there at the table with me and uses a corner cutter to round the corners. And so it's very loud. But like once the market is going, it's not too bad. And he's the same as me. Like we like having stuff to do during the market that doesn't really, like I can't really draw during the market. I can't work during the market because I feel like it takes me away from like being present with customers. But I'm going on a tangent. But anyway, these are the business cards that I had left. I have not counted these, but I had 2 boxes when I ordered 500. So I'm guessing this whole box was 250, and so half of this is about 100-ish. And so I go through about 200 business cards, I think, and this one will be quite a big market. So I'm assuming 500 is, more than plenty. And so I got these done from Vistaprint. The design is not quite what I wanted. I didn't expect this card to be this big because when I made it myself, it was a lot smaller. I had initially designed this so that it was only half of Herbie's head peeking up from the bottom of the card. And then when I got it printed, I was like, oh, but that works. Like it's not terrible. And so I didn't really have time to think if I wanted, a brand new design or not. So I just ordered the exact same thing, 2 boxes worth, 500 business cards. And so I haven't even opened this one yet, but I'm assuming it's the same. I've noticed that the quality kind of differs from, okay, I'm not doing this well. The quality is a little different. And so the new batch is not as great. It's not the worst. Why is this such, oh my God, a struggle? Okay, so the first thing you'll notice is that the corners are not rounded, but I will show you the difference between the 2 printing qualities. So it's very subtle. I don't know if you can tell, but this one is a lot smoother, and this one has, you can see kind of like the pixels. I wouldn't say it's pixelation, but the resolution doesn't seem the same, and the color is slightly different, but it's honestly so minor. I'm not too unhappy with it, but the resolution definitely is not the same. When I literally just hit reprint on the order, and so that makes it easy. But I've got 2 new boxes for business cards. That's what I did this time. And so yes, I order 500-ish. I'm going to cut it, like do the corners so you can see what it looks like. I do it on medium. I'll have a link to this below. I think it's on my Shop My Supplies page as well, but it's a Japanese brand, and I think I got it on Amazon, I want to say like 5 years ago, and it's still going strong. You need a bit of a grip to do it. This one's not cutting. But that's it. It's very simple. It works very well. And so I will be bringing this so that I have something to do while I'm at the market, but I do anticipate it will be quite busy, and so I think my husband will be happy to do that. He likes having something to do. He likes being able to help. So that's business cards. I just wanted to share that that's what I'm doing, that's what I'm bringing. And if you're wondering if business cards are important for markets, I would say yes, because people like to collect them for ephemera, and it's just a great way for people to take something of your shop with you, as opposed to them walking away with nothing. Okay, the next thing, I also ordered it within the same order, again from Vistaprint. I designed some very, very simple freebie prints, and I designed these a lot later than I would have liked. I really should have designed them earlier, but I really needed them, and I think I was just putting it off. But Vistaprint always has sales. I think their quality is great when you're doing freebies, business cards, something really simple. I wouldn't necessarily use them for products. I have tried them for products and they're just okay. I wouldn't say, for the price it's that great, but it's very convenient, very easy. And again, for freebie prints, it's excellent. So again, I had to pay full price. I think they had a sale like the day after, but I do recommend them when you can get them on sale. So I ordered 100 of each. So this is the very first one. This is just like, what do you call it? I think it was the postcard product, but 300 GSM, 100 of each. And this is the very first one. They have the same back. So it's just a simple print on the front and Herbie bouquet on the front. So the idea is with every kind of purchase on the day at the market, they can choose one of these prints that they want. And I got this idea from, I'll put her name on the screen because I cannot pronounce it, but Adrian, she is lovely, lovely creator. But she had freebie prints and I recognized the quality instantly as Vistaprint. And I was like, oh, that's a great idea to make freebie prints. I know people do freebie stickers, but I actually feel like that's time consuming for me and more expensive because I have to hand make it myself and print it. And so freebie prints I thought were great, and it's just a postcard on the back. And again, I didn't have too much time to think about it. I could have put more branding, maybe anything else, but I just wanted something really simple for now. There's a few things I would change. That's probably too big. I don't like the spacing of the letters. And even this, I would change the line spacing, but yeah, I'm happy with that. And I think for like as an exclusive freebie thing, because I do want to add more freebie things to my store for shop updates. And so because I have to close the store during, market things, usually I put my shop, what am I saying? I close my shop, and also I'm going on holiday. So I don't really want to keep it just like as a market exclusive, because I do feel bad that people that can't attend the market from different states, from different countries can't get these freebies. And so there's 200 here. I think it will last. I feel like that's a lot. I'm not sure, but I will order more if I do run out and use them for shop update, like any shop orders, sorry. So that is the plan. So I will try to work towards maybe having a freebie print with every shop update, like a new freebie print, and I can just put like a different, I can put a different Herbie, I can just do a different quote. And yeah, I feel like these two things kind of both represent different parts of my brand. So yeah, I really like this. I'm excited to give these out for every purchase. So again, ordered from Vistaprint. I think they ended up being about 30 cents per print when you order 100, something like that, Australian. Okay, the next thing I wanted to show you is the market stock list. So I put together, this is the second time I'm trying this, but I put together this stock list of products from my shop that I want to stock for the market. There are more products in my shop, but either I removed them before I printed it, or I kind of crossed it out after the fact. And this kind of just really helps me visually plan what products I still need to stock. There are two different highlights here. We're not going to go too much into it, but basically when it is stocked and ready for the market, I will highlight it. I'm keeping track of the goal, like what I plan to keep, what am I saying? What I'm planning to have in stock, like how much of each product. So for example, Cozy Home, I'm aiming to have 40. I only have 24, so technically I still need to stock that. So that might be the very last sticker sheet that I stock. I really don't have a good number yet. I'm just guessing 40, but honestly, I think 20 will be enough. Like, I don't think I sell 20 of a single sticker sheet, but I'm not too sure because I have, these are all sticker sheets. And then if we flip over, I've got sticker packs. I have not counted any sticker packs, but I have been stocking those. Memo pads I have outsourced, so I don't need to stock those. And vinyl stickers is what I've been currently stocking, which I will show you in a second. But this has been really helpful. Again, printed on scrap paper. This has been really, really helpful for just staying on top of it, keeping track of like what I've stocked. And like, I didn't mean it for this purpose, but it ended up being really helpful for tracking inventory because I don't update inventory in the Square app. So I use Square on the market day, the Square reader for payments, and you can see how much of an item that you've sold, but with the discount, like 3 for 12 sticker sheets, for example, it doesn't keep track of what particular sticker sheets sold. And also it saves time. I don't have to select 3 different sticker sheets. I can just tap 3 for 12 as well. But yeah, after the market, I can come back and count the remaining stock and then use that to update the website. So that's what that column here is. So it says remaining, and WS is just website stock, I think, or just website. I think that's what WS I wrote to stand for. And so my problem is after a market, I don't usually take the time to debrief and update website stock. And so this is, again, only the second time that I've done this, but it's been working really well throughout the process, and it's been making it fun to cross things out and again visually see how much I have restocked of something. And I made the stocked column wider than last time so I could keep track. Like I started off with 6 and now I have 25, and so I know how much I stocked during that time, if that makes sense. But I will show you my vinyl stickers now. So I've been keeping my vinyl stickers in here. I don't think I ever showed it on my YouTube, but I did share it on my Patreon. So this tray, if you're curious, I bought from Kmart, and it was actually part of a kid's toy set. And so I had little wooden cards in here that I gave to my sister for her kids. And so I feel like it's really helpful for displaying at markets, but also to store. My stickers do curl a little bit. I think it's just the way that I apply it because I make these completely from scratch at home. I have to print it and cut it and laminate it, print it, laminate it, then cut it. But this is how I would display it at the market, just kind of stand them up. But I feel like I've got a pretty good stock of stickers. We are almost done, if not completely. I think this is enough. So I think I'm going to leave this here. This is quite a lot. I do have 2 new sticker, vinyl stickers, die cut stickers. So because it's a September market and it's the month before Halloween, I usually bring out, don't mind this, I have nail polish here, by the way, I just painted my nails earlier. I do have Halloween Herbie stickers, and this is a design from my Patreon sticker club from 2022, I think. And so I just took one of the designs and turned it into a vinyl sticker. And so we've got Ghost Herbie here. I will be stocking these sticker packs as well. So I have I don't have it here, but I have a little Halloween Herbie sticker pack that I had at the last market last year, and so I will do that again. But that is Ghost Herbie. I think that's enough, but I need to count how many. And the other new product I have is an illustration I drew for the calendar cards. So I have 2025 Herbie calendar cards, and that's what I'm waiting for in the mail today. It is very last minute, but I did decide to outsource it this time. So last year I printed it myself, and I just had so many cutting issues with it. Like the paper was glorious, but because the cards are so small, the text, the numbers weren't as crisp as I would have liked. And so I just decided to save myself the headache and just try to outsource it. But this is a design from one of the cards. I can't remember what month, if I had to remember. No, I can't remember. But it's just Herbie as like, you know, channeling his inner capybara in a little onsen tub. And so I really like this design. I have no idea how it's going to do, but I stocked a few of those as well. I did also try to stock this astronaut Herbie one, but I feel like I have to change the color of his suit and the stars. They're not coming out well for some reason. And so I'll make the gray darker. Even he's got the little dome helmet, and the stars are just very, very faded. So I feel like I don't really have time to worry about this right now because, again, I'm flying out tomorrow. So I'm going to bench this one and I'll just use these 2 stickers at the market. But that is vinyl stickers, and I think that's all I wanted to say about that. Yes, I am considering retiring some stickers. I feel like it gets to the point where there's too many, and I can't display it, and I don't know if it gets out of hand. If not vinyl stickers, then maybe sticker sheets. So that's something I am thinking about for future markets and shop updates. Like, I don't know if I should just keep everything there because it does make stocking a little bit harder, but that is vinyl stickers. The next thing that I'm doing, it's not really different, but previously what I was doing with PET tape samplers. So this is my PET tape, and it's a repeated design. I think there's 28 repeated loops on a tape, and so instead of, you know, having to buy the entire tape, I cut it up so that people can sample it like a single loop. And it's very common. That's not my idea, but I put them in this little envelope, and what I previously did was cut up the entire loop into small sections and then put them in here. And I tried a new way inspired by Kieran Buckley, and it's still a loop. It's kind of just shoved in there, but it's still a loop. The only thing I'm worried about is that it might get squished and damage the stickers a little bit, but I feel like as long as they stay kind of puffy, they're okay. These ones don't have labels, so I do need to stick labels on them, but that is something I'm doing with the PET tape samplers, and I feel like that saves a lot of time. I'm just a little bit concerned with how the stickers will hold up once they're bent, but hopefully it's okay. I feel like some of the earlier ones I did press down because I wasn't sure. I probably shouldn't have sealed them up yet. But those are the samplers I have. I do have some more from the previous market, just a few more, so I feel like I do need to stock a few more. This market, I also have some seconds bundles. I did have it previously at Mellow Market earlier this year, but I only had a few left over from the shop update. So I've got 18 of illustrated. That's illustrated, and then I think 6. That looks like 6 of minimal. So slightly different sticker styles. But I am glad to have some of these. So they're just my sometimes old designs, but usually current designs, and the sticker cutting, like the cutting is slightly off center, or sometimes the print is a little weird. I would say it's like still 80 to 90% of the quality. And so it's pretty heavily discounted, but this makes me feel a lot better than like getting like just throwing out the stickers or keeping it for myself, because that's what I was doing, but it would take so long to use up stickers. And so this way at least you can still get stickers, but for like a much cheaper price. So usually one sticker sheet is $5. At the market it's 3 for $12. But this comes with 3 sticker sheets, a mini sticker sheet, and also 5 like loose little stickers, sometimes a vinyl sticker, and it's $10 for the entire pack. So that is my seconds bundle, or oops bags, like oopsie bags, I think people call them. The other thing that is new for this market is I got a stamp made from AliExpress, and it's a custom stamp, and it came disassembled, and the quality is great. Like, I bought it with a coupon. I think normally it's, why am I undoing this? It's normally $20. I think I got it for about $12, but yeah, normally about $20 to $30 for a custom stamp, I think is pretty decent. And so if you can see that, it's just the same design as my business card. And so I got this made because there will be a stamp rally. So Miller Market does like a stamp rally where you go around to different stores and you collect their stamps like you do in Japan, where you just, you bring your journal and you collect all the stamps. So this is what that looks like once it is stamped. And so I will bring my stamp pad, my giant stamp pad from No Issue, but I think I will print out a label. I've designed a really simple label, like it just says stamp rally, please close the lid after use, but yes, that is the stamp. And I will have some blank cards with that as well. Very simple. I didn't have time to make it like too fancy, and so I just stuck with like a tried and tested design that I know I can use myself later on packaging as well. So that is the wooden stamp that I love the idea of the stamp rally because I feel like it makes the market very interactive and I get to collect other people's stamps as well. So very journal inspired, very travel journal inspired. I had footage of myself making this, but I don't think I posted it, but I made this display book very, very simple from scrap paper, and then I tied it together with twine, but just to show people what the stickers look like. And so sometimes with a clear sticker paper, for example, I have two options for this sticker pack where it's matte white or clear, so it's see-through. And so I just wanted people to, see the different options so they could make a choice, because it's a bit hard to see when it's in the packet. Same thing with Gentle Motivation. So the colors are slightly different too with clear and white sticker paper. That's just the nature of things. It's hard to match it completely. But I do find this pretty helpful for people making the choice and understanding, what the clear stickers look like on grid or cream, for example. And then I've got Herbie Bakery. That was not intentional. I was not trying to be cute. I actually did that the wrong way. I've got Herbie Bakery by the window, and this was PET tape. I cut this up during the market, and I need to, I never stuck this one down. I need to cut up the other ones as an example. It's just very time consuming. Where should I put this one? Let's stick it down right now. But I do like that I can just, untie this and rearrange it if I need to. Ideally, I had rings, but I was like, I already have this twine on hand. Why not just use what I've already got? And so I still need to stick down a couple more. Which ones? I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I can always do that at the market. So that's my little display book. But I actually find that it's more helpful to have the stickers laid out as well. I feel like, this is very helpful, definitely, but I think also having it out on the table is really helpful. But yes, this is not fancy at all. But it does its job, it's fine. So that's my little display book that I will be bringing. And the last thing is I am planning to set up a kind of corkboard display. I haven't really thought through how I'm going to do this. I'm using tweezers because I think my nails are still wet. I think I might pin this is bigger than I remember. I've had this corkboard for years, but I was thinking as a way to display my vinyl stickers, putting them on here. I do kind of like them laying on the desk though, but I feel like this helps display everything, and so I can just put double-sided tape on the back and glue it down. What do you think? Do you think that is a vibe to you? As a customer, does this appeal to you? So I think I will... Which way do I do it? I feel like I'm liking this way because it's not too tall. Okay, just for fun, let's do this together right now, because maybe you'll find this interesting, I don't know. But I will show you all the stickers that I have. I might use seconds stickers for this so I don't waste some good stickers, but just for now, just so I can see what it looks like. Maybe that. For anyone that is in Sydney, this reminds me of the Easter show, like the show bags, like what's inside. I used to work at a show bag stall and I actually really enjoyed it, but this is what it reminds me of. Is that it? No, I'm missing one. I think I'm missing some. Okay, I think that's it. I can just fit that on camera. So yeah, I will rearrange this to be a little bit nicer, but that's pretty much it. It kind of bothers me that it's a little, I have one extra one. I only have 5 of these left, so it'll be kind of a small one that I might just put there. But yes, and then I might add a label up here that says like what it is and price, or maybe I'll just have it on display. I don't know. Again, I'm not trying to make it perfect. I just want to have something. So that's something I will do later today. I will get double-sided tape and put that on there. I will have to try to protect it. Again, I'll try to use second stickers here where I can. I have a lot of scrap sticker paper, so I might just use that and stick on. I think that's the easiest way to do it. Otherwise, I have glue tape. Do I want to do that? Okay, I've got a second sticker here. I might just test that and see how that goes. I'll try it with glue tape. Oh no. Oh, that works surprisingly well. Okay, and that sits really nice and flat. And so with the ones that curl up like this, I can just stick it on the bottom and the top, but I will plan to shift everything down just slightly so it's more in the middle. But that is what I'm going to do. Again, I'm going to try to find some very minor seconds, like you can't tell, but there's a tiny dot there. So I would just keep it on the corkboard because honestly, I wasn't using this before. And if I have time / can be bothered, I will make a little sign here that says what it is and the price of them. That reminds me, I almost forgot to say, I had tried to outsource my stickers. So previously I got them from Sticker Mule, and then, with all that drama that went on recently with Sticker Mule, I was like, okay, maybe it's time to find someone else because I only ever really bought from them when there was a sale. I found an Australian company called Stickeroo and I wanted to give them a go because they looked really good, but I just realized I haven't stocked these stickers either. Okay. I need to, that's fine. They turned out very orange. I don't know if you can tell that Herbie is a lot more, let me focus. He's a lot more orange than he should be, like compared to that. Can you see that difference? And so when I told them, I reached out to them, I think he's meant to be something closer to this. I said, the color of the stickers aren't very good. Basically, it's wrong. It's not meant to be this color at all. He looks extremely sunburned. There's just a very strong orange cast over it. But they pretty much told me, like, it's not their problem. It's not their fault. It's your file because it's RGB. And look, fair enough. I understand that. There is, complications with RGB and CMYK. But I had sent this exact file to Sticker Mule and they printed it pretty much perfectly. It was the exact same file. And so I was really disappointed at that, but mostly at their response. And I tried again and I asked them, like, is there any way to get it closer, next time if I do reorder? And they were basically like, no, not our fault. like the other printer you got it printed at. It's just different results, you know, different printers, different results. And they didn't want to, I don't know, I felt like they didn't really try and they were kind of being dismissive. So I felt like I had a really bad experience with that company. So I would not recommend Stickeroo for that because like one, their customer service was extremely lacking, but also the sticker quality was like, it's the wrong color. And how am I supposed to outsource all of these when I don't trust that you can print it in the right color? And so yeah, I'm going to try someone else. I know a lot of people recommend Sticker App. I just had wanted an Australian company. But, you know, if that's the service you're going to get, I will try Sticker App. And their prices are quite good as well. I know Rad Stickers is really highly recommended from a fellow artist, but they're a little bit more on the expensive side. And it's probably one of those things where you pay for the quality, but I did want to try to keep the cost low, but for now I am hand making these. My only concern with hand making them is just quality assurance. But when I outsource and I get orange stickers anyway, it kind of makes me think like, what's the point? I just know if I outsource, it'll be fully waterproof, and these I wouldn't safely say these are fully waterproof. I wouldn't feel safe saying that, making that claim. But maybe I will do some creative rearranging so that it's not so obvious. I mean, I'm going to discount this one because it's not meant to be that color, but I will discount this one just to be a little bit cheaper. So these are normally $3 each. I will do that one $2. But that's all I wanted to show you. I feel like, oh, my stomach is making noises. I feel like I want to shift this over a bit now. I think it's fairly easy to just rearrange it like this. This is so much better than, I mean, this is double-sided tape, but this is so much better than using what I originally thought I was going to use, like folded over sticker paper, because it's not bulky, it sits flat. So that's what I'm going to be doing right after I stop filming, basically. Unfortunately, the calendar cards aren't here, and so I can't show you that, but you will be able to see them at the market. I will show you a bit more market footage from the market. So I'll try to capture a lot of like the setting up and just showing you the vibes of the market. I have not been good at market vlogs in the past few attempts, and again, I just don't know what you want to see, but I'm trying different things. Let me know what you thought about this like market recap. I don't think this would be interesting for anyone unless they were thinking of starting a market and maybe getting some market ideas. But that is my little recap of like where I'm at right now and things I still have to do. I think it's not too bad. I think I've made a pretty good... Oh, I forgot. One new sticker design that I forgot to show you that is new for the market are these Herbie reward stickers. So they're just very simple circle stickers, and it's supposed to be something like the teacher reward stickers for when you do something well. And so it just says like, I did a great job today, I made time to rest, I took care of myself, I was kind to myself. And I thought it was just a cute, fun way to be like, yeah, I took care of myself today. And so it's 6 different texts and it's repeated, but this is a new sticker sheet I will have at the market as well. I am not going to have a shop update after the market because I will be heading to Japan in 2 weeks after the market, and so I don't really have time to... I mean, I could if I really wanted to, but I feel like I'd be too stressed. So I will have one more shop update at the end of the year with these new products. Not this, because Halloween will be over. But I think that is it. I will leave you with this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this wasn't too boring. Again, I would love any feedback on what kind of content you would want to see from any market footage and what you find like helpful or interesting, because again, I have no idea, and I feel like it's super repetitive and boring because that's all I see day in and day out, just like restocking. And so I find like showing you the restocking footage very boring, but I can show you behind the scenes and talk about that stuff. I find that quite fun. And in a future vlog, hopefully I will bring you some actual footage from the market day and show how everything is set up and my table, and you can see all of this in action. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!